Greetings, viewers. It is time for this week's special event. So the Audi TTs, no performance point limit. Let's go and have a look at what I have. Audi. Well, it's another yellow car. Seems to be doing very well on yellow cars. So we're tuned to 700 performance points. We have 501 horsepower. We have 1200 kilograms. We have the full aero package, front splitter, side skirts, and I'm presuming, because I can't actually see it, a rear diffuser. We have an adjustable rear wing, fully customizable suspension, set slightly lower at the front and the rear, moderately stiff anti-roll bars, and a fairly stiff suspension with plenty of negative camber angle both front and rear. Slight toe out at the front to aid turning, and slight toe in at the rear to aid stability. Fully customizable differential, 10-20-10 at the fronts and 10-30-20 at the rears, with a torque vectoring center differential as well, set at 10-90, so very much in the bias of a rear wheel drive. We have the perfect 1-to-3 ratio of front to rear downforce at 70-10. We have a fully customizable ECU dialed back ever so slightly to 98%. We have 120 kilograms of ballast set just to the rear of center. We have a fully customizable racing transmission, so we've gone the whole hog there. That's a flappy paddle, an automatic sequential gearbox. It's around 200 miles an hour. have a high RPM turbocharger with an anti-lag system set to strong, racing intercooler, racing air cleaner, silencer and exhaust manifold, carbon brakes with racing brake pads. We have the hydraulic handbrake set to max torque. We have a brake balance controller set one to the rear, again to help turning under braking. A steering angle adapter, a racing clutch and flywheel, a carbon propeller shaft. And pretty much all the irreversible tuning added, apart from bore up, because this is the touring car set up for a rally car and it was to keep within the 2-litre engine size for the rallies. All the weight, well, 3-stage weight reduction added and increased body rigidity. There's the displacement, yeah, 1984. So if I'd increased the displacement, that would have gone over the 2 litres, and I wanted to keep it at the 2-litre level to comply with real world rally specs. Hello, yellow. So I am trying to remember if I remember the course or not. It's at Kyoto Driving Park. I'm not 100% sure if I remember this circuit, although I probably will do when I get onto it. I'm not really expecting this to be too stressful with the amount of tuning that we have applied. We're not in the most modern Audi TT. I think with the racing soft tyres and the rest of the setup we have quite an aggressive build. Steadily picking our way through the traffic. Having to ease off quite considerably in some places to stop going into the back of people. I'm coasting here as well. Goal taking the lead quite comfortably, really. We'll have a look in the replay at what maybe I've bolted on this with a full-blooded race car. Maybe similarly to the Sylvia sisters, sports build would be more appropriate. across the line. Definitely hoping for a clean race bonus there. And it looks positive. There we go, yeah. Happy days. And 200,000 ticket as well. Display all, yeah, display all. So we're on racing softs. Sports hard, comfort softs, sports hard, comfort, sports. Maybe similar to what I suggested with the comforts again, Fragron comforts. And even the leader in Rosa on comforts. So okay, this is a bit of overkill. So similar to the race of Sylvia Sisters, if you only have 5 days now, but if you would like to see me rerun this race in 600 performance point sports build on sports tyres, please request it in the comments. I'll buy a different car. In fact, I'm thinking of a green that's very similar to Frag here. If I can get one in that green. And I think that is the old 3.2 litre naturally aspirated version. That might be, has he got gold tyres on that? He has, I think so. I think we could go a green one with gold tyres. Add a touch of class in there, naturally aspirated engine. And the big 3.2 litre. This is not the original, although it's the oldest one in GT7, it's not the original 1.8 litre turbocharged version. The one that had to be recalled and a rear wing added because of high speed instability. Some autobahn deaths early on in the Audi TTs, and people got up to high speed and lost stability, unfortunately. Some customers paying the ultimate price for the development of the car. But that was the 1.8 litre turbo version. But this is the in the game we have the 3.2 litre naturally aspirated version that came a bit later. So if you would like to see that build, please request it in the comments. Yeah, it was indeed the 3.2 litre. Well, there we have it. That was short and sweet. I feel a bit hollow, to be honest. I've been gone in at 700 with a 700 performance point build, and absolutely that wasn't so much of a race as a Sunday drive in the park. So I really do think a couple of, both for the Sylvia and for the TT, some more competitive sports builds are required. If you did like the video, please leave a like. If you are not already, please consider subscribing for notifications of upcoming content, including 2 more of this week's weekly races. And thank you for the view.